Holy shit, did not see him. That is not cool, man. I didn't even see him coming. Holy cow. Ha! Ha! Good. Good. He is nailed, that asshole. Score one for the good guys. Oh yeah, that is a strong north breeze coming at me. I can feel that. It's supposed to increase today too. It's supposed to be like 10 to 15 this morning, and then goosing up to about 20 later. But you can see the lines there of the breeze. That's substantial. Woo! Is substantial. Dagnabbit. Woo, the river. Deep river. I'm leaning over for this wind, I tell ya. It's really going to be substantial on my ride home, like I said. Light grip. Alright, well this might be a good time to talk about riding in the wind, actually. Because I don't even know if I've ever talked really about that in a video. I'm not saying I'm good at it, or that I necessarily enjoy it that much, but there's some pretty simple techniques to employ to make it less stressful. The biggest secret, I think, that what the experts will tell you is you don't want to have a death grip on your handlebars. The reality is the bike is going to shift a little bit with the wind. It's not going to tip over, but you're going to feel some pressure, and it might want to push you around a bit. But because it's not going to tip over, you're only going to make things worse if you try and fight it, as far as with the handlebars. So what you do is you prepare for it and just kind of lean into it as you need to get the bike on a steady course. But there's no need to take any drastic action, right? Like right there, I felt a push, and I feel it like pushing me over a lane. So I just lean into it a little bit. Not so severe that if the gust gives out, I'm going to tip, obviously. But like right here, lean into it. Now that was odd, because you don't know what the wind's going to do in certain situations. So that something was going on there where I got a blast from my left when the wind is actually coming from my right. I don't know what caused that to happen. But so you just kind of have to be prepared for everything too, It's certainly a lot noisier in your helmet. That's the part that I really don't like. I think it was quiet. I don't even think it would bother me as much. I am wearing my earplugs today. Again, not sure I have them in properly. Ha! I say that because on certain days, if I do get a lot of helmet noise, I find that one of my earplugs wasn't set properly. And then I'm always like, well, that explains that. I tell you what though, the wind is so much easier on this bike than my 250. Anybody out there, if you're riding a 250 bike, which I still recommend as a beginner bike, I don't care what anybody says, but if you are and you wonder you know, the wind just really bothers you, and you're really not comfortable, so on and so forth. I'm telling you, it's the bike, it's not you. And if you were on a bigger bike, you would not feel that way. I mean, it's night and day. My 250 would really get pushed around where I was uncomfortable. This one, not so much. Big truck in a little tunnel. Why do you do that, big truck?